Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Okay. Are you holding it together, buddy, there?
A little bit of context, perhaps.
Yeah.
That being said, that is not a rare sight. In fact, Mass Effect 1 was full of dead Turians lying around. Solarians, actually, lying around on the various planets we found, and we scanned them for electronics equipment. What you talking about there, Grunt?
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
I wonder how complete the imprinting in the tube is in terms of, like, what do you know? Do you think that everybody else knows what you know inside the tube, or are they comprehensive enough to say, by the way, nobody else is going to know what the fuck you're talking about?
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, not everybody will know this information.
Here's Wikipedia into your brain. Now you know Kung Fu, but also most people don't. So you can't walk around pretending they do. Your jokes are not going to land.
I see.
Too smart. above the room. Okay, what's the point?
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Okay. I mean, not all Turians.
I don't like hearing this, not quite, but I'm not croaking. What about Garrus? Everybody loves Garrus.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Oh, we're not walking away peaceful into the sunset on this one.
Nope. Very tense.
No Breakfast Club. Yeah. Okay. Well, you work on that. Winter is still coming. So, it's all small potatoes by comparison. But he's learning to hate. And he has pretty good reasons too. Yeah.
I can think of 4 just off the top of my head.
Only 4?
You know, it's a good number.
I was just thinking about you.
Were you?
Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
Uh-oh.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Come back later.
Remember the, remember in the QA days when, we'd laugh about the, like, when certain people are walking around, and you can see a line of random tester heads from above their monitors just go, huh?
Oh, not on my side.
No, of course not.
You were looking at my side back in those days.
Everyone in localization was under control
Yeah.
at all times. There's a party over there.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Live a little.
Me and Shmup God Pat would fucking yuck it up every time we saw a row of heads just go,
Something
"Eh."
different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
You got some haggis in there?
The good kind of ass.
Give me an extra serving.
Shepard, need me for something?
Stop calibrating.
Calibrating?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Calibrate yourself into a fucking sun.
You can't wait for him to open up.
Please.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Oh, the
Can
recap?
you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin.
just
and
recapping
he's still
it?
hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Okay, we're doing it again.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
And yes. Could it? No. This couldn't be because of the mod, could it? That this whole conversation is happening a second time? Hello?
Yeah,
Could this conversation be happening a second time because of the mod?
it could be.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, it's
My
normal?
father is extremely persistent.
The game
I'd like to
knows!
go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be with...
This is normal? Just one more thing before I leave, Miranda. Can you?
Uh-huh.
Can you let me know?
Columbo effect.
Just let me jot that down for a second.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander?
Short and sweet.
Well, that was an unexpected amount of new things popping out of a small mission. Okay, so we got those. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking care of like loyalty things I see along the way. We still didn't actually properly do Jacobs, for that matter, because of the Batarian thing.
That's true.
So,
No, Kelly, nothing? Alright.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is.
That is
yeah,
true.
I noticed the same. Yeah, I noticed she's just talking about the ship and what's going on. She ain't talking about herself that much. Little bit. We got a little bit about her, but not much.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Kelly's good. Kelly's good.
I mean, do you mean like she's good, or do you mean like she's she's good?
It's good.
She's good at it. Right. Help Jacob is over here. Yeah.
She's a great judge of character.
Uh-huh.
big travel.
Rosetta Nebula.
Whoa, 2175 AR2. Still formerly unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects.
No one cares. Damn, you'd think it'd be a fucking race for every planet name.
Probe away.
Couple of things around here, but no, that's just okay. 2175.
I have detected an anomaly.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an as yet unexplored garden world. Sorry.
As of yet would probably be the right way to do that. Yeah.
General Distress, MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General Distress, MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General
Interesting.
Distress, MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration BW.
Scans have found something.
So you can that's what it was. I guess the mod is going to make it so that it always pops up everything in one shot, but like you have to locate the radio otherwise and pick the specific spot for it. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got all the... Yep, we depleted it all. Cool. Headshots can kill mechs, but also cause them to explode. Be careful. Jacob is forced in.
Automatic, that's cool.
Yeah. Let's get Jack in. Oh, shit. Dialogue choices.
What's up?
Morden or Miranda would offer some extra dialogue. Damn it. All right.
You can still exit, right?
If I press exit, last time I did this, it just dropped me on the planet. So, so I mean, like, let me look at their guns. Right. So if I go B, it starts the mission anyway.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Cool. Do I get... No. I still... yeah. I gotta remember that I'm gonna be low on ammo on the big ones until I pick up refills. Between missions does not count for a reload, which is kind of nuts. That seems really nuts. Like, going back to the ship, redeploying, and like you don't get a re-outfit on your heavy guns.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Is that a...
Looks like it was stripped after the crash.
VI?
I've tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Those things are fucking resilient, huh?
Along with
We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as... Along with this anymore, we've done...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
Ron.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Ronnie and Jake.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Of course.
Not the investment.
In that order.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Weird. Okay. Because, yeah, like a giant ship goes down, you'd think there'd be a million, official automatic procedures for, like, rescue and
right away.
And naming the goddamn planet while you're at it. So, we have Gilligan's Island here of someone's volition.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
Okay, so there's two paths. There's into the ship, and then there's up on the beach. Objective is up on the beach.
Cool. Reassuring.
Biotic fists glowing.
Someone needs to get punched.
Biotic arm. Yep.
Oh, more hacking.
Green, purple, green. Orange staircase. Green in the middle. blue, orange.
Got it. Give me that money.
Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't. Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Mutiny? Factions? Tribes?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Combined with horrible jungle food.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking you up.
Real hungry.
Don't drink the seawater, man. Catch the rain.
You hope people remain stable, you know? Once you crash and you're off on your own, abandoned.
Well, there's been some stories about that. Lord of the Flies. Castaway. By yourself. Gilligan's Island.
Oh, that was a happy one.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What? Who are you?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
Is this
He
going to be
exiled
another
them.
mind
So
control?
they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Sounds good.
Feral hunter. Went wild. Untamed.
I've got him!
Whoa. Oh shit.
Go time.
3 enemies.
Go time. Damn it. Too far.
Go time has ended.
Too far. Alright. Shouldn't have pushed up there. Alright. Let's try that again. Pull. You do that. I'll set up over here.
Ooh. Silent scope.
Got no shields!
Get up, Jacob.
Right through the guy.
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Your father might be naked right now. Just wearing a garbage bag or something.
Change weapons.
If you're gonna shoot from a distance, then use that. If you're gonna push up, use the other. I'll have to tell you which way to go on it. And in the meantime, hold one of these at the ready. That'll probably be fine to not waste the 3 shots I have, though.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
All right, ladies.
Was there a single guy there?
No, they were all ladies.
Okay, father.
Ronnie? What you got going on over here?
No fight from these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
If they were violent, I'd have killed them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You are cursed with his face. Something you said, Jacob?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Oh, yeah?
I simply pressed the switch back to my last gun button.
I see. I wasn't sure. So I just wanted to be sure, you know?
Christ.
I was afraid of the direction you were going into.
His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
So, a Crash Island society is good, actually. Let's keep it this way. 8 years.
Red taking notes. 8 years to make a harem. Takes quite a lot of time.
This is your hero.
What?
This is what you chose.
It is what it is.
C'est ça que c'est.
Hey, some spare parts. Been a while.
Oh.
Hey. Loki mech. Are they hostile?
They're very hostile.
Ah!
They're very hostile.
Oh, still crawling.
Please,
Not much of a captain if he's got to kill his crew to keep him in line.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
Wow.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision.
Yep.
My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't explain 10 years. Harsh but defendable.
Defendable.
It's not my style, but I respect it.
Looking around, I think it works.
You want to pull that notebook back out there, Red?
Oh, I already noted it down.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Keep the good food for you.
Right.
Give them the poison.
That's right. The scraps and the poison.
Let it scrape away at them on the insides. Keep them weak and controlled. You stay healthy and fed.
Right.
And the reward for doing good is maybe even a hint of decent ship food. Maybe an MRE. You know?
Delicious.
Taking notes. I hope you're taking notes too. That doesn't explain 10 years.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too.
Jesus Christ.
My father took control and didn't stop it.
Whoops. Yeah. We can improve upon this situation.
Upon the system.
Yes.
Okay.
There's clearly...
There's room for improvement.
Absolutely.
But the foundations are good, you say? The solid foundation here. Good ground?
Ooh.
A nice basement to build on top of? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, sounds good, Red.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd
There's
never get
something
out.
there.
But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Maybe it was just the wrong order, you know?
And what, pray tell, is that thing? There's something there. You're right.
There's some form...
Something is there. You are correct about that.
Some form of unity can be found.
Do tell. Go, yes.
Just have to iron out the kinks.
What thing? Tell me what thing. I'd love to know. You know?
But there's still some water in my cup.
Okay, all right. Big sips. Big sips. There's something there.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
Yeah, is it?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Sometimes men do get violent. You know? Let's talk to the man. Let's talk to the man and see what happened. You know? Try this best. Like, guys, you gotta settle down. you gotta settle down.
So, am I just catching a vision of Red putting two in the back of Joker's head and just steering the ship down into the ground on an isolated planet? Is that the bubble floating above my head right now? You know? Yeah. Okay. And then getting on the comms and Ladies, please all report to the bunkers and the safe. You know, the
HR?
crash. The crash. Yeah, please report to HR.
Report to HR. You know which
Dudes,
room.
hang out. Sit tight.
Make sure it's safe out there. Try to forage for some food.
We're going down rough, but hey, no airbags, no seatbelts. We die like men. All right?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I
Aye,
haven't
aye.
seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5
Legend
after the
of
crash.
Red
Medical,
Shepherd.
engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
All right.
God forbid they disagree. And then they'll be heroes like Ashley.
Yes, you give them a good job.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Confront acting Captain Taylor about his treatment of the crew and why rescue was delayed.
Yeah. I mean, it would be... While we're at it, we should probably, like... No, are the ladies gone? Are they over there? Can we just, like... give them a once-over for any, like, brand marks that say Ronnie was here? You know? Or fucking, whatever that cult with the Smallville girl was.
Never heard of that one.
Nexium or whatever.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy one. Good times. Good times.
I'm sure they'll get back to their senses.
They'll get on their feet, no problem. One for the playbook, man.
You fight. You fight for us. Please, let this end. Maybe you are different. Maybe.
Oh, we are.
Can it be time to go? We need to go home.
Hunters will watch. If you help, they won't kill you. Maybe. He takes so much and makes us wait. We've waited too long.
I mean, I feel like that first message we came across was almost like the inception of where it went. You know?
Hope. That's the word,
Yep.
right? Hope?
The man went feral.
And somewhere like 100 steps later, you went from being aghast to pulling out a notebook.
You have to learn from other people's mistakes or experiments.
Those who don't learn from the past,
condemned to repeat it. I don't want to fail again. Shit. Like, I tried it my way. Didn't work out. Let's see what this guy has to offer, you know?
Get away!
What was that sound effect?
This is Captain Ronald.
Wow.
Thank God you're here. We're growing insane. I only just got free.
Uh-huh.
Ronnie.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Ronnie!
Oh, thank God you're here!
It's been crazy! They're out of control!
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Face covered with Twinkie cream and like fucking beef jerky, Slim Jims everywhere. Oh, you made it! Oh, I got all this food.
It's got like people fanning him. Oh, we were in trouble. We were just running out of rations.
Fanners have one arm.
I automated my defenses. After the crew turned violent, they keep attacking. I had no choice. Okay, still defending.
Yeah, he
has
reasons.
Bullets are flying, and they're still going for it. Okay, okay, I hear you.
I'm saying, I swear. Get him. They're coming for my Slim Jims.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Tell him, Jake. Oh, flanked.
Gravity's what mean. Mother, huh?
This way, dude. This way, this way.
Yeah, there's a heavy pistol over there somewhere.
Right. Up front.
Oh. Flew off. We see you. Don't shoot Jack. Damn mech. Triple tap. Oh, too close for comfort.
Didn't need to do that.
Oh.
Can't reach the target.
Blown up. Uh-oh, what's your help?
Can't get a lock. They're right ahead.
That cooldown was a lot longer than usual for a second there. Maybe I'm just mistaken, but nice. Keep the combo going. Ah, he's gone. This is interesting.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Oh, Jacob is not convinced by the theater play.
Are you? Oh, you, well, yeah. You just...
I just want to see the man and talk to him eye to eye.
See what's going on.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Can't make a judgment call until you know for sure. Uh-huh. That sound of ping, ping is quite informative. I wonder if I can... Oh, never mind, we're good. Steal a shield break.
He's on fire.
Doesn't go that far.
Oh, I see.
Heavy weapon ammo.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
You know I don't think... it's a bit late in the game to do this, and I know that I don't even think I saw the options for it, but let me just take a second to see if I can swap. No, I can't. Southpaw, default swaps. Okay.
Tells you what it swaps.
Swaps, no, that's not what I want. Southpaw swapped. I think I keep pulling up gun selection on R and powers on L, but it's the other way around. And like,
yeah.
I just keep doing it, so I feel like I instinctually almost want that to be the case. But I don't want the triggers touched. So yeah, this is no good. Yeah. Okay.
You'll have to get used to it, I guess.
Fine.
Yeah. Your instincts.
Well, you'd think a legendary edition would give like proper button configuration options. What the?
You think a legendary edition would run properly?
My God. Jesus Christ, guys.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
What else do you want in your legendary edition?
So yeah, I keep pulling this up when I want powers and the other, and vice versa, you know? So like, I feel like instinctually I'd prefer that swapped. I got ammo for heavy, but not for this one. Ooh.
WoolieVersus the algorithm.